work on your voice range and
I don't have a female Jersey on command.
I mean, it's fine. My voice is high enough. I don't mind doing the women voices. It's fine. I don't know what Manaka saw in So. He said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan by building a casino in the radiation zone. But I didn't understand any of it.
Yeah, what does he want to do to change Japan?
We tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened. It ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate. But we could guess what happened. This is a dramatic recreation of the events.
Yeah, right?
The events that occurred did not actually happen. This is only a simulation. Also, he was an old man 20 years ago.
Why are they sad? What's going on here?
Well, presumably the fact
she told
that
him no, and then he was sad. Oh, so there was just totally somebody else that jumped out and stabbed her.
And stabbed, yeah.
And so he didn't want that to happen.
But it did, yeah.
Wait, is that me?
Maybe.
Jealous?
Somebody jealous of the situation?
So that...
So didn't murder her then,
But we still have that whole, like, mind switching thing, which seems to be maybe what happened with me in 89.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Yeah, we just have more questions. I thought we were getting closer to the end, but we just have more questions.
Yeah, right? What did So say to Monica?
He told her to move overseas.
Just get out of Japan?
He told her to go to Jersey. He said he'd pay for everything so she could work on her accent.
So who's Monica's killer?
Date, you said that Manaka was killed by So, right? But that's not true. Manaka was killed by Saito Sejima.
Oh shit, that sounds like me.
Who is the son of So and his late wife.
Maybe this is the body of
heard
that guy?
We've heard that name before. I don't know why.
I mean, it's probably...
It's probably 89, right?
It's probably either 89 or it's me. Maybe when he said... Maybe when Sejima said, "You're my son," that wasn't actually Date. It was the body of the son, and Date lived in the other body.
And Date doesn't know it.
Wow, my head's spinning.
Weird.
I know, right? Because now we got body swapping to think about.
Here we go. Now he's
this is accurate. This is accurate. Saito was 12 at the time.
And he killed him when he was 12? I mean, if Saito's also like one of the killers.
Yeah.
12?
Yeah.
But why would a little boy do that?
I don't know. I can't imagine.
Well, if his dad is like,
well, because we know
replaced his
89
mom.
started killing young, so yeah.
Yeah, that too. Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah. So 89 is a monster, like a true monster.
Yeah.
Maybe Renju... Wait, why would he be hanging with Renju?
Well, why did we keep the body cold? That's what I want to know.
What happened after Monica's murder?
So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras. He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with Saito.
Oh.
The incident was 18 years ago.
Left the scene with Saito, so he couldn't turn his kid.
That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Yeah, thanks, Ivan. Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men.
And then got a taste for eyeballs.
This is why you don't mess with the Rohan.
This is where Rohan probably took the eyeball then for the first time.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, who told you this?
Renju told me.
Yeah, but you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras. They're real loose lips, you know?
Right?
Renju had connections with them, probably selling A-set figures.
How'd the Kumakuras know?
So told them.
I see.
Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Manaka to return. But she never came back. We tried to call her, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
Yeah, the GPS Renju gave to Manaka?
Yeah. first we thought she was on her way home. We saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous and decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
Sure.
Okay.
Who the fuck is gonna be the mob doctor?
Are we about to get a mob doctor? Fucking... I don't need more new characters introduced at this point in the story.
We really don't, no.
And the mob doctor, the most important character in the story.
I think it's gonna be Pewter.
Oh god, I hope it's Pewter.
I hope it's Pewter too.
Oh no, they're just...
No,
they're going to the scene.
I think the mob doctor's not important.
There they are, digging that.
Those are the Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long.
We good here? Yeah. Cover her. Who did Rohan before? Was it me?
Yeah, but what was... I don't remember what...
I think I tried to do him like Patrick Sates, but I can't get that deep. Just a minute.
But also Australian? Was it also Australian?
I don't think I did him Australian. I think
Oh, there he goes.
Yep, taking the eye.
Ew.
Beautiful.
Ugh. Desecrating the body, yeah.
Then Kumakura people covered Manaka's body, then left.
Okay, so he's definitely an eyeball guy. When did he end up with my eyeball?
Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw. Monica.
Oh, that's very sad.
Yeah, she ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. I don't know why I keep making that joke, but I just do. It makes me feel happy.
We need to call the police.
And no, we can't. Not yet.
Maybe
Why
20, 30
not?
years from now.
You don't know who those guys were. They would do anything to keep this hidden. I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Manaka and her baby were going to be trouble. Manaka's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they knew she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then they'd come for us. They'd make it look like we disappeared. All of us would be gone.
And now that's happening.
Yeah, it kind of is, yeah.
But Rohan's dead.
He is.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said they would do anything to kill the child, and I believed him. We had to protect Manaka's baby. We had to, no matter what.
And so, I guess the idea is that...
She raised Iris as her own.
Well, yeah, but that Sejima found out that some of these other people started finding out.
Unknown.
So he started killing them?
Unknown still.
Like Shoko and Renju and...
Okay, I understand.
And himself?
There's still a piece we're missing, and we'll probably get that during the Annihilation route.
Yeah.
I decided to trust him. We couldn't leave Manaka's body in the forest. We cleaned up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
That's the part I don't get, though, is why did they keep the body frozen?
Even if just to keep it hidden, it still seems...
Yeah, I don't know. This fishery is owned by the Okuri Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area, you know what I mean? They're actually looking for buyers right now, eh? But don't worry, I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes, don't worry about it. Keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key.
So if number 89 is Saito, what have you, then that's why he was trying to kill her and shot her in the arm.
Yeah, well, depends. But for what purpose, though? What purpose does it matter that...
Well, if she knew and he found out she knew or something.
I thought the mob just ordered a kill on her. That's what I thought it was. That's what we've been led to believe this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can come visit anytime you want to see Manaka, eh?
What? Yeah, sometimes I just want to come visit her, you know?
Again, I don't understand why they're doing this. Why they didn't just leave a grave for her or something.
Yeah, something.
Manaka! Don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her no matter what. And don't worry about them either. The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Manaka. Sorry. I'm sorry. Manaka!
Sad times.
There's more flashbacks. We're not done.
Oh, man.
We got a little more to go.
There is, yeah, quite a lot.
But this is pretty heavy story dumping because it recontextualizes a lot of shit.
Oh, yeah, I mean, basically everything we've been doing now.
Correct. Because it explains the key components we don't have are how Date fits into all this.
Hey, it's the baby.
And the baby.
Monica's baby, sleeping soundly. She has a sweet scent, a scent that touches the bottom of my heart.
I feel like it should be me.
Yeah, this is on you.
Yeah, this is me. Yeah, okay, cool.
You think the coloring is on the wall?
Is the drawing on the wall as she did when she was 12, Rob? Sure it is, but we can't have access to that scene.
Yeah, it won't let us look.
Did you get the birth certificate?
Yeah, the mob doctor took care of everything, eh? The birth certificate, I even picked up a mother and baby book. Isn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
Hey, soon you won't even be able to think about it. You'll be too busy changing diapers, eh? Because a war is about to begin. The war of toddlerhood, you know?
A war?
Yeah, there you go.
Between you and the baby. You don't get a good night's sleep for a long time, eh? You may even start to resent Monica for all this, eh?
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the birth certificate, you'll be officially a mother. Congratulations. Be sure to treat her responsibly. And don't just leave her with a trusted detective.
Yeah.
I'll help, you know, occasionally. I'm not going to be a good dad, you know what I mean?
Occasionally, huh?
What should we name her?
I was thinking about a name. How about Iris?
Hey, Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology and the colored part of your eye.
And the flower too, eh? Don't forget that.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, it's also from Manaka's name. The kanji for Manaka uses the character for love. And Manaka reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
Well, both names have something to do with the eye.
And I, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
So that's how you came up with the name, eh?
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really do kind of like it, eh? You know, I know a stripper named Iris back in the day. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah, I guess this is the day because he's 19.
I don't really want to discuss this, but that's something you need to know. Talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Manaka. So, son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito is only
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So I used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover. So I used his connection with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son, eh? And all the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So his son or the Kumakuras.
Yeah, I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now, eh? You and the baby can't live a life like that. Just bear with it for now, eh? The opportunity will come. So wait until the right moment, okay?
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was so much harder than I expected. I couldn't go out partying every night, you know? I could only take ecstasy certain nights. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her. Iris wasn't a good sleeper, so I gave her some alcohol to fall asleep.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you let them suck on a little whiskey. It's supposed to put their little asses right to sleep.
Yeah.
But it turns out she was a pretty good drunk like her mom. And I always needed to put her to bed so carefully.
The baby effect's a nice touch.
Yeah.
It would only take 10 seconds before she started crying again, the little bitch. So I had to pick her up, sing another lullaby, and put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the window. But even with all that, I cherished every single day when I wasn't high and drunk. My hatred for those responsible never went away, but my hands were full raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
As I say, we had to sit through one cutscene for every age.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we kind of did, actually, yeah.
Mommy, look. I drew it. Haha, the Okinawa War, huh? That was so fun, we should do it again. The food or the food fight? Both? I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie.
I'm also glad I didn't give Iris a Jersey accent, because that's not her daughter.
Excellent. It all
took
comes
forever
together.
to clean. But Uncle says he wants to do it again, too. Hey, Mommy? Yeah? Are you gonna marry him? What are you talking about, huh? As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it. I say go for it. I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Minaka that I would avenge her, but I couldn't work up the courage. Maybe Renji was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Minaka's body to the police, so would have been punished by the law.
So they kept it in order to use it if they needed to.
Yeah.
And the Sejima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris' secret will be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not a real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 whole years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But
I'm losing my...
Fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me. In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain.
There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most.
That's what the doctor said, if you remember me telling you.
I do
But
remember.
what I didn't tell you is there was an experimental new treatment. It was...
You gonna tell us?
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illness. They can even cure cancer, and they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
I don't remember when she said that. Damn. How can we forget?
Sometime, yeah. In the 5 months we've been playing this on and off.
Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive.
That's why she's been with So. She's been trying to...
Oh, to get him to pay for it?
Yeah.
With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it, about how I could get my hands on that kind of money. But I couldn't think of a solution.
She's trying to blackmail
Time
So.
passed.
Oh, maybe she's trying to blackmail So, and...
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
So is getting the hit out
Before
on her.
I knew it was November, Iris' symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time with Iris. In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late, and I was too old to start stripping again. So I thought of a plan to blackmail So Sejima.
Hot damn. I wonder if then Renju and Shoko were in on it.
Maybe, yeah, possibly.
And so if 89 is his kid,
Then
so maybe 89 has Renju fucking...
Well, 89 was in jail, so that doesn't make sense yet.
Yeah, but he's with Renju right now.
Yeah. Well, but he wasn't 2 days ago when Shoko was murdered.
Oh, right. I mean,
Yeah.
that could have
2 days ago on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come after I hinted at what happened 18 years ago. I had prepared everything hiding behind the forklift until So came, when he finally arrived.
So that's why he was at the warehouse in this path.
Okay.
But then we wandered in.
What's under there?
The body.
Oh, yeah,
Walked
the
over
body.
to the workbench where I had laid Monica's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down.
Gasp.
He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was faced, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with, a woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
Damn, this is some intense blackmail.
Yeah.
You sent it to him while he was right there, so he could see where you shot it from immediately.
It's great.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I'll tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand? I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career either. Not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back in his pocket and run out of the warehouse.
That's when he ran into us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then we found the sheet.
I came out of my hiding place to put Manaka's body back, but then something unexpected happened.
Us.
It was us. We're having a fucking mental breakdown.
Yeah. Boy, it's very easy to hide in this warehouse, we're learning too.
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me, and when you were done looking around...
She hid the body so the police couldn't find it. Yeah.
It can't be. And the eye's off.
Yeah, I was offline during all this.
Iris.
I mean, we're getting info dumped on.
We're getting the info
over.
dump. We're learning things.
We're getting
tricky.
We're getting info dumped all over here.
I, on the other hand, was losing consciousness.
Because
My
it's
head
too
felt
hard for
fuzzy.
you to remember all this.
I couldn't gather my thoughts. Didn't know what to say. Instead, Aiba did the talking, which apparently she can do.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter,
Yeah-huh.
but Iris's father is So Sejima.
Yeah-huh. And then we found out he's my father, too.
Yeah. Her mother, Manaka Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her, just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year.
And now it's November.
But more than that by now, I think. Well,
December?
maybe not. I don't know what month it is.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail So Sejima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse. Her sickness probably was also the reason why she wasn't waking up in the other routes, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
That's probably why, too, yeah. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is a summary of what we have learned so far, but there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions.
It's question time. Oh, hey, I don't feel so great.
Date, snap out of it. Drink a coffee and get to work.
I heard Aiba call for me. I came too. All right, let's get... Hang on, am I being creeped on? All right, doesn't matter, can't see.
Okay.
Why did Rohan remove Monica's eye?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
they're
have
gone.
no idea.
Oh, they're gone.
They're gone. That can't be a good sign.
Well, he probably did it just because he's fucking into that shit, is what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Did you tell Renju about blackmailing So?
No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
All right, so maybe So is just randomly drawing conclusions about who is doing the blackmailing.
Yeah.
All right, continuing Sunday's events. I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monica's body back under the hood of the forklift. Then I left. Your police aren't very good because they didn't check that
yeah,
shit.
right? How many times have we missed that?
Yeah. We've been at that warehouse a lot.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene.
Cold store warehouse police.
Although I don't really know why you didn't fucking notice it, eyeball.
Yeah, right? All right. Time to do
It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Manaka for Iris. So all that other alternate timeline was bullshit and we wasted an episode
right?
on that.
Oh my god,
The
at
body
least.
did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events of the warehouse Sunday night.
I see.
Simple.
Hey, sure, simple now.
Yeah. There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami.
Yeah, nothing directly, unless it was just like, So was just like, it's her. She must be, like, related somehow.
Yeah. Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So.
God, we still need to fucking talk to Renju.
Yeah, right?
Everything could have been solved if we could have talked to Renju
Well, number
20
80
episodes ago.
Number 89 probably maybe has him hostage?
Well, no, So's at his house and Renju's elsewhere.
With 89.
Well, Renju broke out 89. That was the whole plan he concocted with Pewter. But I don't know why he broke him out.
Yeah, why the fuck did he break him out?
That's
because
still
Pewter
a missing
seems to know
component.
whatever the issue is with 89 being evil.
Right. Yeah, unknown.
We could think about it later. Think it's for losers.
Sure, yeah.
More importantly, and Iris is with both of them right now. I headed to the
Presumably.
exit.
Yeah.
We should just have Iris swap with someone.
That would solve the problem with her brain, probably, but then that person dies.
Yeah.
Wait,
We'll
what
swap him
cock
with
and
Hitomi.
pickin' minute over here?
Yeah?
Where are you going?
To look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Doesn't mean I can't try. Do you know something?
Yes.
Bum ba da bum bum.
Where is she?
How do you know where Iris is?
Probably texted. Yeah.
There
Around
you go.
4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
It just sounds like perhaps what we should have started this with.
Yeah. No kidding. Yeah.
Hey, what did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
Oh, now you told them.
That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
Great, with me.
Yes.
I'm just a humble detective from New Jersey. What could they ever want with me? The culprit knows me. It's gotta be Renju. What location? Oh yeah, but Renju's been hanging out with me, Date, for the past 6 years, off and on. So
Well,
I've
before that, yeah.
I've got memories with Renju.
That's true too, yeah.
Okay, so you know how I could be related? Oh, no details.
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Thanks, Pewter.
Hi, Pewter.
Hi,
boss.
Boss, you don't look so good.
I think
you've
boss
been
got shot. Yeah. Date, run. Yeah, boss has been shot.
Run where, boss? I mean, boss!
Hi, Pewter. Please, do not worry. As I point this gun at you, do not worry.
I'm a little
I
worried.
seem like a supervillain. I merely put her to sleep and did not shoot her, you see.
Okay. What are you doing? Pewter.
My orders!
I see. So you are a supervillain indeed.
They told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is.
Oh, right, because Seijima owns the police.
Yeah. Which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Wait, the one we've been doing. Shoko or Iris?
Neither.
Then which investigation are we halting, Pewter?
The investigation of Manaka's murder.
Oh, we already know too much about that.
Yeah, that's already too late, bro.
Monica. But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
All right, easy enough. Fine. So, Seijima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know.
I bet boss knows, but she's asleep.
But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. Your gun and your badge, Date, as of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest.
We'll see about that.
What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably fine unless Aiba can QuickTime event this.
Well, the problem is he built Aiba, so he can probably shut Aiba down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's fine, I guess. We got other investigations. They just don't, Aiba, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
All right, get ready. This fucking Pokemon gym leader joke is going down.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
What?
Dumbass.
The lights? Go!
Oh, excuse me while I break your neck, bitch. With the gun? Don't give him his gun.
Tucked the gun to him.
Are we just going to leave boss on the floor?
She's asleep. He said he's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, before that dramatic, interruption, tell me, where's the location?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you?
Well, you said you was coming with.
But if I don't go with you...
All right, then just take me there. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck this. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I feel like I need to enlist my allies from the other timelines, though. Mizuki and,
Yeah, we need to assemble the dream team.
Yeah,
Mizuki,
we need to go...
Oda, and Moma.
We need to go conveniently drop in front of Moma that Iris is in trouble.
You just say drop in front of Moma. Thank you.
Yeah. Like a bear.
Like a drop bear, yeah.
Yeah, like a bear. We just need to go conveniently dump some information. Oh boy, we got a new zone!
Hey, it's a new place! This is a cutscene here. This is the corner of the walkthrough anyway. So,
Hey, I know this place for some reason.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I knew that. I'm smart. How did I know that, though?
Because you're smart.
Yeah, because I'm just smart. The corners of my mind were aching.
Date, I'm sorry, but...
Oh, now you're going to turn on me?
This is going to be bad.
Yeah, what happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory. They are attempting to wipe all data.
Boy, that's not good.
Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years.
Quick, inject it into my brain.
Including backups.
But what about the cloud? It's Pewter.
Somehow he escaped.
Is Pewter doing this? Did the boss let him out?
Almost definitely. He does have admin rights.
Maybe he's doing
You did not do a good job of duct taping him. I summoned some ice, but that'll only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most.
Great.
After my ice is broken, Pewter will be able to access Wadjet, my core programming. He will be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Date.
I am so threatening.
They are attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation.
They've been clearly watching me.
I suppose their motivation hardly matters now.
They must be impressed.
The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours.
And killing Pewter.
Or else I will cease to exist.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Let's
Yeah,
go
that
kill
wouldn't
Pewter.
be great, yeah.
Dante, what's wrong? You were just sitting there standing, not doing nothing.
Oh, nothing. It's just, you know.
Alright, now you know, so get moving. I'm counting on you, Date.
4 hours. It's fine. That should be plenty of time. I gripped my super cool gun and got moving. Bum bum
Bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum.
Kill him.
Bum 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 bum.
We should have got another gun. We were at a
Yeah, why
goddamn-
didn't we give her a gun?
Yeah.
Why didn't we give her Pewter's gun?
Why did we leave Boss on the ground?
Why the hell didn't we duct tape Pewter better?
Yeah, right. I'm
we
gonna
just
get
threw him
going.
in a locker like a nerd.
I'm gonna go. Take that, nerd. Get in there. I'm going in. You wait here. But if you become a hostage, I ain't saving you.
That's okay, I understand. I learned Krav Maga. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Boom, right in the fucking throat.
No, that's the junk, Rob. That's the junk kick. That's the Bobby Hill kick you in
Yeah,
the junk.
but Krav Maga is in the throat.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Speaking of Krav Maga, right, the other.
We've been
sync
here.
machine.
We've been
Hey,
here.
is that uh-oh, who's on the sync machine? Who's on it? No, he looks so. We're never gonna talk to this son of a
We're
bitch.
never gonna get answers from
Renju. Oh, ouch.
Hi, number 89.
Hey, you took his eye too. What up, guy?
Howdy, boy. What's up?
Tased again, son of a bitch.
Well, there goes our 4 hours.
Yeah, right? The case remains unsolved.
All right. So now that we did all that, now we can finish the annihilation route.
Okay,
And
that's going
then-
to teach us more about whatever's fucking going on.
Right.
Okay, all right.
And then from there, we can do...
Damn, we are getting close to Final Fantasy 13 levels of playtime on this
We
one.
kind of are, yeah. I think it's because we've been bullshitting too much.
I mean, yeah, there's
It is a
definitely been
game
a
to
decent chunk of
bullshit,
that.
yeah.